what made you start creating, and what your characters are all about.
Thank you. Sorry to come in a little late. Well, hi everyone. My name is Milian Chavarria, and I am the writer for a series I wrote called The Magic Glasses. And to answer James's question about how I got into comics, it was just very recently, actually. My educational background's in counseling and psychology, so it has nothing to do with comics. I worked in retail for 15 years. But I got into comics through family and friends, and grew up loving X-Men, so it was really like cool to hear. I didn't know that about Magneto and Professor X. That's cool. I see that connection now. But for me, I currently live in the South Central community, and I've been living in that community for about 12 years or so. And living in that community and being part of the community, you know, you get to see a lot of different things that are happening to the people around you, your friends, your family members, your neighbors, and you kind of start seeing patterns, you know, about some of the issues that we're facing. So I guess my characters I brought them to life to kind of address some of the issues that I'm seeing happening in my community, and just trying to tell the stories from the real people that are in my space and what I'm kind of seeing. You kind of tend to write what you know about. So my series is about a young woman, young Latina growing up in South Central, just getting out of high school, trying to figure out what she's doing with her life, if she's going to go to college, or if she's just going to get a job to help out her family members. And she's being raised by a single mom. Her father's never been in her life, and I feel like those are common themes that I see in my community. You know, a lot of single moms, including myself, raising our kids and just trying to figure out like what's not just the root of why that this is happening, but really to show also that even regardless of our circumstances or how rough our neighborhoods are or our family background, that there's still a lot of magic happening in our communities. You know, ultimately my character will need to find her glasses to help her figure things out and give her a different perspective on life and help figure out how to help her friends and family members, which are things sometimes that we get caught up in this like, oh, well, I was raised this way. These are the role models I had. I didn't have a role model to show me that like I didn't have to be a single mom, or I didn't have a role model to show me that I didn't have to deal with this kind of situation. Sometimes you have to be your own role model and your own leader and figure things out to, you know, create different pathways. So that's why I wrote this story and kind of what my character is about. Does that answer your question?